Capricorn here.
You should go to his website.
With my good friend Mark Bello.
Love you.
From a Pizza Casa, New York City.
Pizza School NYC.
And it's changing the name to Pizza School NYC.
Pizzaschool.com. That's how you find it.
Pizzaschool.com.
Easy.
Right,
Yeah.
put the plug in.
Yeah.
Get it in there.
Yeah.
And anyway,
Yeah.
he's making a fantastic New York style pizza, as only Mark Bello can. And Mark, tell me what's in this pizza. What did you do so far?
So this is our classic dough recipe: flour, water, yeast, salt, a little bit of oil, and then I've got it topped with a shredded low moisture whole milk mozzarella, pureed tomatoes with my secret blend of herbs and spices, which is really, really simple, and a little Romano cheese. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm working with my friends from Pizza Equipment Pros who are out in Manteca in California. A couple years ago I was a customer. I bought one of these ovens. I fell in love with it. Fell in love with the people that import that, and here we are representing and showing a New York style. And what you had footage of from the other day is the dough went onto a press. Okay. The press pressed the dough into this form. Now I'm a big purist and a proponent of a hand-tossed pie, but what we sell a lot of these presses to places where they're doing high volumes, and they've got to bang out a lot of pizzas in a short amount of time, and a place where they don't have like the labor force to adequately stretch the doughs consistently and uniformly. And I gotta say that I felt a little dirty at first when I said, wait a minute, I kind of like this press, because it felt very like total heresy, but it's a pretty great little thing. So anyway, so 16-ounce dough pressed, topped, 6 ounces of sauce, 8 ounces of cheese, some Romano. My oven temperature is just about 600 degrees. Okay. On the deck in the chamber. These are electric ovens. I love them. Yeah.
And there it is, 600 degrees.
600 degrees.
And
so,
what kind of oven is this?
So this is a, get this in here. So this is well, the brand is Capone. It is an Italian company. They are from Treviso, Italy. They make everything from these smaller models to these big boys here. They all essentially operate with the same principle of you've got your deck temperature, you've got your chamber temperature. And what I love about them is that unlike a gas oven, when you set your optimum temperature, let's say 600 degrees, and then the temperature, you'll lose some temp, and then it fires, and then it goes above your 600, and then you kind of, you're doing this kind of like up and down like roller coaster. These guys, when it senses the deck is cooling off, that pizza just hit it, it's immediately sending power, boom, right under there, which is great. So this pizza is I didn't start a timer, but I can pretty much tell you it's a 5-minute bake. Okay. And in about minute 4, I'm gonna notice the back's gonna start to get a little more brown, and I'm gonna give it a 180 spin, so it'll cook evenly. With the bigger ovens, with the double pane glass and all that, it's usually not even necessary for that as the one thing. And the thing that's so cool is, look at this. You can stack, in fact, what we have in our school in New York City, and it's New York City, and everything is smaller, so therefore, in less than 3 square feet, we've got 4 decks, and every 5 minutes, I can be making 4 18-inch pies. Boom, okay. Boom, boom. Yep. So, yeah.
And as we look at the pie, we can see the cheese is already melting. It's starting to turn into a real New York-style pizza.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah, just about.
Okay. So while we're waiting,
yes, sir.
Can you tell us the secret ingredients? Come on.
Love.
We're pressing you, Mark. Come
love,
on. What's
love,
in? Come
right.
on.
He knows. Yeah, secret ingredients.
He knows. Well, tell us.
Well, here's something that's actually very interesting, because everybody's all about like New York City, and it's the water that makes the pizza better, the bagels better. And the bagels, by the way, in New Jersey, near where my mom is, actually kind of better. I don't know, but that's another story. Las Vegas tap. So very impressed with how it's coming out. A lot of the locals, though, are like looking at me funny when I tell them that that's what I did.
All right.
I don't know if you've been to at a bar, you ask for water, and they give you bottled water. It's like, is it that bad? I don't know. But anyway, the idea is also very excited, just as far as what we teach people, is that we're not saying you're handicapped when you go home to Paducah, Kansas, or whatever. Because, yes. So, all right, look at that. Beautiful.
That's looking good.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll possibly. I mean, it might require a spin, but yeah, pretty great. I mean, set it and forget it. Boom, give it a spin. You're good. The other thing too that's nice is like with the press in terms of consistency is that the pizza's already kind of set. So like it takes a little bit of skill to get an 18-inch pie in an oven without kind of crunching it up. So then again, there's that quote that you shared with me: "Never trust a round pizza."
That's right.
Yeah.
Todd English.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Never trust around
It's
pizza.
going on the wall at Pizza School. I like that. It's a good one because people get all fixated if it's not a perfect circle. Yeah. All right.
It's even giving it a little spin.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. I mean, it almost looks done.
I think you're not really needing to videotape more. You just want another piece of this pizza.
You know it,
It was so
buddy.
good
That's
yesterday. I see your Zapper. He eats a lot of pizza too. So
Okay, great.
yeah.
So what other secret ingredients are there?
You mean what goes like literally what goes on the pizza?
It's a New York style pizza. So you got a little spaghetti sauce, gravy that you made.
It is. We call this our 60-second secret sauce.
Yep.
Literally, what it is good quality pureed tomatoes.
Yep.
It's dried oregano. We buy a wild oregano from. We get it from an importer in Brooklyn, like a pillowcase of it. I mean, it's not a crazy, prohibitively expensive thing. Depending on the bake, I either microplane in fresh garlic to my sauce, or this is some good quality garlic powder.
Basil in there?
No, basil is something that I would add post-bake. That's kind of what I do.
Okay.
And for a New York pie, that basil doesn't, to me, a New York pie is cheese and sauce.
Okay.
And
I'll tell you, it looks done.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Let's see. Nice.
Oh boy.
I think give that
It's
just.
going for it. You're gonna go
I
farther.
just want to go. Yeah.
You want more zebra. More
I gotta
zebra.
impress the Chicagoans and the Sbarros, so it's yeah. These guys, Sbarro?
Yeah.
That's their family, and he's doing a wood-fired truck business.
Okay.
Yeah, really cool. We met the yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean with your visual approval there,
There it
sir?
is.
Yeah.
And you can find more about Mark and Jenny Bello's Pizza School by going to pizzaschool.com. I've been through the school. It is well worth it. I highly recommend it. And while you're here, if you could show a little pizza love and subscribe to the Pizza Therapy channel, Pizza on Earth, goodwill to all.